What's up, y'all? I'm Jake,
And I'm Serena.
and today we're here on the iFlyEFB On Guard podcast. This is the iFlyEFB podcast, and today we got
Chris Quinn.
what's going on, Chris? How you doing, man?
Doing pretty good.
Yeah.
Getting ready for holiday season. Looks like we're IFR today here at TKI, so not really going anywhere, but
Yeah.
good day for a podcast. So
Yeah.
sit down and have a conversation.
Yeah, it's pretty cozy in here. I like all the Christmas decorations and stuff. It's nice and cold outside, but warm in here. You doing anything cool for the holidays?
Not too much. Just usually family stuff, and just gonna be vibing with my fiance's family, my side of the family, things like that. So trying to balance all of that, but it's fun. It's Christmas. You can't
Yeah,
really complain.
Congratulations on graduating.
Oh yes, I graduated recently as well,
Hey,
so
there we
that
go.
adds to the festivities. So it's been pretty good. Been enjoying it.
Congratulations,
Awesome.
man. What about
Thank
you,
you.
Serena? What you doing?
Well, nothing much. No. For the holidays, just being with family. I might go to New York just for the night. As crazy as that sounds.
Nothing much,
but-
yeah. Nothing much.
Nothing much. Just
You know.
casually going to New York.
Yeah. What about you, Jake?
I'm flying airplanes, doing my favorite thing. So
Mhm.
I got a flight Saturday. Go out for a couple hours, do some flying.
Oh, exciting.
Probably just fly over the break. Yeah.
Awesome.
Well, what's the latest on iFlyEFB, Chris? This is the iFlyEFB podcast. So what's some cool news we got coming out?
Version 14 is just around the corner. Got some really cool upgrades, adding flyway charts, satellite map layer. We're adding a brand new look to how some of the forms work and stuff. So doing some upgrades on that, but it's going pretty well. It should be coming out here in about a month or so, but it's going well. Yeah.
That's exciting. Y'all be on the lookout for that. My favorite feature personally about version 14 is the satellite new map layer.
Yeah.
What you thinking about that?
It's pretty neat because you can see, when you zoom in, you can see, houses, cars, aircraft. So it's really pretty high resolution. And we're also going to be adding a feature where you can download the map corridor. So
Huh.
if you have a flight path, obviously when you're en route, you're not going to be connected to the internet or unlikely to be connected to the internet. So you can't get that satellite imagery, but you can download it beforehand and you'll be able to see that for a certain corridor, like 50 nautical miles, for example.
Okay.
But that's another really cool feature, I think. One of my favorite features is we're adding audible alerts to everything. So tell you when it's time to climb, when you're in a Class B or Class Bravo, Charlie Delta airspace, when you're nearing an airport. I think that's going to be really cool. So it's going to tell you that every time. So if you have connected to like a Bluetooth speaker, something like that, or a headset, it'll be telling you that. So you don't actually have to look down at the phone to see or your tablet to see what the alert is. It'll tell you it right away.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's very neat.
Mhm.
What about, tell us a little bit about the X7 tablet.
Yeah, X7's been doing really good. I almost can't get any work done because phones are ringing. The units are flying off the wall. Actually, I'm back ordered now for about a month, so they've been really well received. Sunlight readable, great battery life on them. It's been going pretty well. So I encourage you to check them out. They're on back order right now, but reserve your spot now, and you'll be sure to get one whenever they get back in stock.
Okay. And tell us a little bit about the difference between ForeFlight and iFlyEFB.
Yeah, some of the main differences, iFlyEFB is designed as a navigation app first, and then it built a lot of flight planning tools and other tools and solutions on top of that. ForeFlight was really built as a flight planner first, and it's another big difference is the UI. A lot of people kind of rat on iFly. It's like, oh, it looks like Windows 98, but when you're in the cockpit, you don't want to be having to worry about all the tiny buttons at the bottom of ForeFlight or trying to figure out where something is in a menu. With iFly, it's very shallow menus. And you can get information fast without too many taps or complex gestures. So that's really the biggest differences, and that's what people tell me whenever I'm talking to somebody who's coming over from ForeFlight to iFly. They would have used the ForeFlight for the last 9 or 8 years, and then they're like, I never heard of iFly before, but love how intuitive it is and easy to use the program is.
Awesome.
Yeah, I agree. There's some pretty cool features on iFly. I really like the real plan feature. If y'all haven't, seen that before on iFly, I suggest y'all go take it out. But it's like a automated flight planning feature, right? Like,
Yeah, so it's a program that takes into account your aircraft profile, airspaces you want to avoid, um, water avoidance, maximum altitude, the maximum time you want to deviate from your course path to take a fuel stop. It takes all of that, and whenever you're doing a cross-country flight, it's one of the first things you're going to do is figure out, okay, well, where do I need to stop for fuel? Where do I need to get around for these airspaces? Especially if I have a single engine aircraft, well, if I go dead stick, then what am I gonna do over the Gulf of Mexico, for example? So with RealPlan, what that's gonna do is take all of that, all of your parameters, and it's gonna make a flight plan for you in really less than a minute. It's gonna take all of that, figure all that out for you, and give you a very serviceable flight plan that you could file with right away and go fly.
oh, that's really cool. Super
Yeah.
cool. Yeah, another really cool thing about the X7 that I really like is some of the great, like, my iPad. I used to have an iPad mini when I'd fly, especially this summer doing stuff. My iPad mini would, like, it overheat a lot, and, I tried getting one of those cases and stuff that would help cool it down. Yeah, that worked, but I kind of wanted a, solution where I wouldn't have to have this, a big old boxy case on it. So I really like that the X7 won't overheat and a super bright screen on it. It's super nice. So if you haven't checked that out, I recommend that you do check it out. I noticed your watch, Chris. What are we repping today, man?
It's I think Wenger. It's the people that make the Swiss Army knives. So it's a company that's been around for a long time, but I just like it because it's easy to read and it's a nice blue. It actually matches the color of my sweater almost exactly. So that's why I'm
cool.
with that one today.
Neat.
All right, awesome.
Yeah.
But Serena, is there any news on the marketing side of the company?
Oh yeah. So as of right now, we're just trying to I'm trying to yeah, I can't answer that question for you today. It's a secret, but we have a bunch of new stuff coming out. Busy schedule next year.
Yeah,
Cool.
I heard 2026 is gonna be pretty crazy for iFly and the aviation industry. So y'all do stay tuned.
I actually have
Cool
some.
stuff.
Oh, sorry. Okay. So today I actually just registered for the Women's in Aviation International Conference that's happening in March. So very excited to attend that.
Oh, that's awesome. Awesome. Yeah. Congratulations, by the way, on that. But yeah, that's kind of all that's happening with iFly right now.
Jake, how about your pilot training? How's that all going?
Oh, pilot training, man, it's going pretty good. Here, getting ready for my check ride soon, so I'm kind of.
Congratulations.
Yeah, thank you, man.
Yeah.
I'm kind of cramming, as y'all know, y'all pilots out there that are watching this. It's a fun time getting ready for a check ride, going over all your ground stuff again. You do basically like my instructor liked to refer to. You do like ground 2 times in your pilot training, right? You do it at first when you get your written test done, and then you do it second. So kind of relearning all this stuff, and it's helped me a lot. I've learned I thought I knew a lot about I learned the ground, and then when I was flying, I thought I knew a bunch of stuff, but actually going back and relearning it, I'm learning a lot more about my airplane now and how to be a better pilot. So that's going pretty good, and the maneuvers and stuff. Got mock check ride coming up, so prayers I'll
Very
pass
nice.
that.
Yeah.
Man.
And all with the help of iFlyEFB, I assume.
All with the help of
Yeah.
iFlyEFB. If I
Awesome.
didn't have such an intuitive, navigation app, I couldn't really know where I was going. Of course, I use Pilotage as well, but iFlyEFB has definitely helped out a lot, and I recommend it to any new students that are learning to be pilots. It's a great app. Great app.
Cool.
Well, thank you for taking the time to be here.
Thanks for inviting me.
Yeah, thank you, and thank y'all for watching the iFlyEFB On Guard podcast. We'll see y'all.